Okay, we're gonna go off. We're gonna go off.
Hold on, because I'm trying to answer this, and then I gotta talk to you, and then I gotta answer this.
Okay, go ahead. What do you guys think of werewolves and vampires?
I don't see them as gods.
No, they're not gods. Definitely, they're not gods.
Or even lesser gods. I don't see them as... They're just a beast.
Demons? Could they be demons?
It could be demons.
Werewolves.
But I don't think it's a demon exactly. I think it's some sort of spirit.
In a werewolf. You know what I mean?
In werewolf... Yeah, in a wolf form. A wolf spirit that goes into man. Activated by the moon. Right?
Uh-huh.
But it's not a lesser god. A dead god? Or a dead living god? What did she say again? Like vampires. Vampires were defeated by death.
Right.
They're
They're no longer here.
They're not human.
That's it. They're done. They're not the person that they are. They're somebody else.
It's not supernatural powers. They're dead.
Okay. I don't know much about vampires, but what I've seen in the movies, and you're right, you make a big point right there. Because they're dead and they're transformed. Remember, when we see in the movies, and that you get beaten, when you get bit by the vampire, that's it. It's no longer you. You will kill even the people that you love.
Yeah, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But werewolves, they turn into themselves, but in a spiritual form of a wolf. And they come back to themselves.
And also, they say something about
They never
wolves.
die.
Who?
They just shapeshift. They don't face death.
Who?
Wolves, the werewolves. Vampires, they face death. Werewolves, they just shapeshift. Say somebody they were to turn into a macaque. Somebody that were to turn into a bear.
Werewolves?
Werewolves. They shapeshift into a wolf man thing.
Mm-hmm. But they cannot just... What do you mean they can never die?
No, like when they turn into a wolf, they don't die.
Right. I know what you're saying now. So, vampires, they're dead. They die. Once they turn into a vampire, they're a dead human. A dead person. Right? And the werewolves, they don't die. They just shapeshift.
Yeah, they just shapeshift.
Right. But also, we've seen in the movies that the werewolves are the good ones.
Yeah, they're more in tune with nature. They're still alive. They're wolves. They're animals. You know, they're more in tune with what's here.
So, what was the question?
The question was, would they be considered tricksters, lesser deities, or dying gods?
What's tricksters?
Tricksters? Like ghosts, maybe? Aliens? I don't fucking know. It is said lesser gods, a deity with less power or influence compared to major gods. In pantheon, group of respected, important, often associated with specific no, he's not a lesser god. Or would they be tricksters, mischievous character who often breaks rules and disrupts established order, often playing chaotic, sometimes beneficial roles in stories? No.
Because werewolves, let's go back to when the werewolves turn, they're also not themselves. They will mess you up. They kill people.
Yeah, that's why they chain themselves up in the full moon, because they're...
So they're also evil.
They're wolves. They're animals. They're not. If a wolf comes and kills you, it's not because the wolf is evil. It's because the wolf is a wolf.
It's an animal.
And
it's
man, when the man got tamed, but a man in his purest sense, it's gonna if a freaking caveman were to see you right now, it's gonna come and kill you. Not because it's evil, but it's because it's a caveman. It's an animal. It's a man.
Even though I look like him,
he's gonna look at you all weird, maybe. But if you scare him, if you do something that, boom, and with one punch.
I don't think so, because it's like the same species.
It depends on how I don't
know, bro.
But it's an animal. It's bro. Remember, at this time they're just used to seeing all the time.
Baki. With that guy, the beast. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Pico. En la de Baki.
I don't
the
know.
Big guy. That you remember, you saw it.
Oh, Pico, yeah.
I think that
animal thing.
Now he will eat you, but
not because he's evil, because that's what he is.
That's what he is. He doesn't know any better. And then you attack him, and he's like, even more is food for me because I'm a hunter.
Now I
I'm
have to kill you.
I'm
And
gonna
eat
have
you.
to kill you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even touch you. But if I'm hungry and like,
And when it's full moon, they go full animal mode. Whatever. You know?
so you're saying that a human
Mm-hmm.
could have the ability to turn into a werewolf? What are you saying? Then a question about the question.
You're saying say shapeshifters.
So, okay, so who is more? Because at the end of the day, werewolves will fuck you up regardless. Because it's a beast mode. And vampires will only attack if they want to.
when they're hungry.
When they're hungry.
And they might be always hungry. They wake up every single night. And
Because they put them like more like, we're more behaved. You guys are animals. We are more classy.
Because you know why?
Because you remember Amelia.
You know why?
You remember Amelia?
Because they're gay vegan vampires, bro.
Gay vegan
we don't
vampires.
eat animal. We only feed off of animal blood because it's like a vegan diet.
That's a Twilight, right?
Yeah, but vampires in its rawest form, they're gonna go and eat off of humans. They're gonna go and drink blood.
Yeah, and this.
That's how they get their strength. That's how they stay alive. Dead. That's how they stay dead.
Like you used to. I remember when I used to watch Dracula, bro. It's
like
a
Dracula.
fucking vampire. It's a.
But he's not a god.
Not a god. Nah, never a god. That he's afraid of God.
Not even a lesser god. He's
What's
somebody.
a lesser god?
A lesser god like Hercules. Hercules is a lesser god.
A meat god.
Yeah, mythology. Well, yeah, because this is all mythology,
Yeah.
right? Hercules, Hermes, Aphrodite. Those are lesser gods.
You know how we've been learning about the Bible too, and how there are many other stories that create their own Bible, kind of like, right? I mean, and I think any Bible, of the characters, Zeus, ¿cómo se llama? Zeus, Hercules, all these, beautiful stories, bro. And you learn a lot from them.
Weird ass stories too.
And you learn a lot from them. I don't know him, but I remember in my class, like the guy with the fucking bull face,
Minotaur?
the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Do you think they really happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna see. There's a lot of things that we gotta know. But let's go back to werewolves and things.
King Minos.
But the werewolf, what would you like to be? A werewolf or a vampire? If you had the chance to be one of them.
Oh, I don't want to. I would want to be a werewolf. I think, just for the fact that I'm still alive. I'm still human. I know I can do, turn into this werewolf thing when I want to, but vampire, it's a demon, bro. It's somebody who's dead and he's just here blood sucking, killing, hurting people. Werewolf, they're more protectors, I think. They're more.
Yeah, I'm saying you are Libra.
I'm here on the earth. I'm a wolf.
I am a fucking demon.
I'm wise. I don't want to be a vampire.
It's
Hollywood. Hollywood makes vampires, but Hollywood makes the demon look so appealing. Oh, if you're a vampire, you can go partying with these chicks and drink alcohol all the time and be fucking hot all the time, dude. And if you don't want to be a dog, you don't want to be some.
You don't want to smell like dog. Definitely not. So I'm gonna go with a vampire, bro. Have you seen the Brooklyn Vampire?
Yeah.
And then the midnight nightmare something like that. And the guy he's the neighbor of this couple, and they know that he's a vampire because they see him but through the window like Disturbia, that he killed somebody. Fucking vampire, And the vampire, apparently they cannot go in your house unless you invite them in. And you know what, guys? I actually believe that that's the same thing with a lot of people that you. Yeah. That's why it is very important who you bring into your house.
Because you might invite some blood-sucking demons into your heart, into your kingdom, into your mind.
Why did we tell the city like that? Like, bro, you cannot just come over here and bring. We don't want your energy, terrible energy over here. Yeah, you're more like protective. That's why you would be a werewolf, because you seen like Lucius and all them motherfuckers protecting the humans, because like you said, you're still part human. Yeah. And a vampire will be like, which is want everybody dead.
Is a vampire going to heaven? No, they didn't.
No,
they're still in hell. A werewolf can still go to heaven. He's a spirit.
Yeah, I know you're thinking more spiritual, and I went off on the fucking flesh.
Oh, you went off of Hollywood.
Yeah, I went off of flesh. Yeah, I went off of flesh, and I am a fucking demon. What damn it? But you're right.
Yeah, it would be so appealing to be that hot, sexy vampire that all the
Seduction
girls
from
want.
that one looking at you and you're already taking your shit off, like, you know?
Compel someone.
Compel somebody, like,
Take your clothes off. Turn around.
like
oh,
that.
Yeah,
like,
I have the power.
in your interview with a vampire, you know, all that bullshit. Yeah, I'm lusty. Anyways, that's
And look at this. Vampires needed to die to become something they weren't.
so in reality,
And
that
werewolves become something like evolved. They're still like I don't know, because they can go into that like state. But what we've noticed also is that they're still animals. They're still alive. They still have a heart. They still have a conscience. Vampires, they sell them off to be these nice vegan vampires, but no, they're blood-sucking demons.
You gotta watch Underworld again. 1, 2, 3. You know, because
Yeah.
remember how they were slaves. The werewolves were slaves.
Yeah.
And until that one, I don't
Like
know.
Edward from Twilight, there's a book of just his mind throughout the whole first movie, how he's thinking. So he's like, the entire time I want to just bite into her neck and rip her.
Well,
throat.
he did.
Like
They call him the Ripper.
Like he's a beast.
They call him the
Oh
Ripper.
no, that's Stefan.
Oh.
That's Stefan Salvatore from No, yeah, it's his mind and he's just a beast. The hear him is just a beast. But it's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the Salvatore.
It's kind of cool though because you hear his mind and it sounds like something so beasted, but it's you. It's a man. It's what you really have in you. You want to eat them alive.
Yeah.
You want to grab them. You want to take them away. You want to do all these things to them.
Yeah, I am evil.
You know?
Uh-huh.
And it sounds beastie, but that's the things that you suppress. That's the things that you really... This girl annoys the crap out of me, but I love her so much. I can't get enough of her. But she just keeps talking and talking, and no matter what I tell her, it's like it just slips out of one ear, and then I tell her something else, and it just doesn't get in there. And she just goes back to whatever she comes back and tricks me. She questions me and never answers my question. I hate this. It's just so annoying, but I love her so much. You know? It's in your heart, the things you want to tell her, like, oh, yeah, shut up. You're annoying me.
That's true love right there.
Yeah.
Because, and my son knows, because I used to eat in the table for quite a bit and just hear the whole story from what happened at work, this happened at work, and I'll be like, yeah, okay. And then, yeah, mija, yeah. No, and I remember, I said, I don't think you should be dealing with none of that stuff. It's so funny. Those people. But anyways, I think, yeah. What kind of werewolf though? Because from the Van Helsing, that werewolf is one of the best.
And look how he fights the demon.
And how he cries wolf with that girl. Beautiful. Is it Ben?
Van Helsing?
Is Kim? Ben Kissel?
Kate Beckinsale, yeah. And
In both.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. I love her. She's so cute. That's why I like Underworld too a lot. And that's probably one of the reasons why I want to be a vampire in the first place. You know? Because of Hollywood. They put the hot chicks on the...
Like the only reason the Cullen family in the Twilight series is good is because of the leader. Is the one that he was tame and he's like, no guys, don't be like these animals. I found a different way. Here, drink this and follow me.
And eat,
I
become
won't
vegan,
protect you.
become vegan like me.
Yeah, you can fit into this world. We can live here where there's no light and we don't have to dispose ourselves. We're always in the shadow, in the clouds, and it's always rainy and gloomy here. Like,
You know that lady.
you know what I mean? Like this, like...
You actually know that because you how many times have you watched that movie?
Fucking like 30, dude.
For real?
I'm just exaggerating. But I've seen the movies a whole bunch of times because of her. And then she's put on the audiobook. She tells me she's writing an essay.
What are you doing? I'm watching a movie. What kind of movie? Twilight. You wanna come and sit with me? You never would. Come on, sit with me.
I already saw Twilight. No, this is Breaking Dawn. Not Breaking Dawn Part 1. Breaking Dawn.
And the unrated one. You know what I mean? They took
The Twilight parody?
episodes that were taken off, they're put back in.
The Secret Files.
That real movie. My goodness.
But like in the movie Van Helsing, those vampires, they're lustful towards each other. They're like you know, finer things.
You
So,
saw
you
the
know?
three cutie ones. I want my wives, my kids.
Yeah,
You know,
power.
and then Frankenstein comes in like, I'm gonna help you. Because this fool wants me for... Oh, yeah. But I'm telling you, that's when I went up. But yeah, vampires, they're killers. But the way sophisticated ones does it, that's the one I think it's cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
just having those powers of a vampire. I wouldn't want to be dead either.
I don't want to be dead.
Dude, you're already going to hell. If they break you, you go to hell.
And you know what? It's kind of stupid because
your soul is gone.
No, because you know what? I don't want. Now that you mention it, and my heart just starts telling me I wouldn't want to be a vampire because you know what? They have no feeling.
They portray that they do.
So So if they're lusting, they're not even doing anything because they have no feeling. Remember, in order to feel the lust, you gotta be human to feel all the stuff. So now I'm gonna stick with the werewolf. That way, my heart can still say I love you.
Cause that's what we are.
Yeah.
We're men, but right. Inside there's a beast. There's this nature to us.
You're right. Yeah, I wouldn't feel anything. I think a vampire, a dead person, doesn't feel anything and no emotions, nothing.
And it's like,
they're just cold-blooded.
We know that on a full moon, crazy shit happens to us. We're a danger to people. We shouldn't be. Like, after a while, all right, we know what we need to do. We need to go away. We can go to the forest. We can go hide to the mountains, be in tune with nature, and just have a wolf night out.
And check this out, that I almost missed it too. The food.
Yeah.
Oh,
they can't eat any food.
And imagine me being a wolf. And have that feeling. I want to be a wolf.
Imagine the taste buds of a wolf. The smell of a wolf.
Stupid, David. You were stupid. It was a kill. Like, bacon cell, man. The underworld bitch. I'm telling you, she had me stuck. I almost lost it. Por poquito perdí la vida por eso. Thank you, my son. My son saved me. No, imagine a wolf hungry. A wolf is smelling his woman so...
Tonight I'm gonna wolf out and I'm gonna go hunt
smell like lemon and mango.
You eat a whole elk by yourself as a wolf.
Eso está mejor que cualquier cosa que haga un vampiro, bro. right. No, amigo, estaba bien perdido.
And then you just kill somebody for it because you got fucking hungry.
Lord. Oh,
you just went and killed an innocent person.
I just
a child.
Yeah. Oh, hell
You're gonna go kill a child for no reason?
No. Stop it right there.
Because you got hungry and you couldn't help yourself.
Y ni siquiera te lo comiste.
Yeah, you just killed it.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You're right.
No. I'm gonna be a wolf. I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna control the beast inside of me.
When I want to.
And when I want to unleash shit, I fucking will. You're not to have to bring the army to take me down.
And you did.
Silver bullets and all. Try to catch me.
And by that time, because I'm not just a wolf, I'm a smart wolf, so I'll probably have my own fucking...
La luna.
Oh, no iba a poder ver la luna. Hell nah. No iba a poder ver el sol con el... No, olvídalo.
Charge up by the sun.
Stop.
You can't come out during the day?
You're making me feel terrible now.
You can't come out during the day. You
what? You're not gonna play?
In complete darkness.
You're not gonna play?
And all you come out to is what? What happens at night? Who comes out at night?
The vampires.
What comes out in the darkness?
Nothing.
It's sin. It's all bad. People, when you're going out at night, you're not gonna encounter the best people.
That's how God saved me, and now it's my son. You know, saving me from the same sin I was falling into darkness.
If vampires want to find people, where are they gonna go?
Right.
To find the people that are out crazy at night, or not at home at night.
Okay.
They can't come into your house.
You're a werewolf. What's the first thing you go out and hunt? You're a werewolf. What's the first thing you go out and hunt?
You know what?
It's the elk.
Yeah.
You've been wanting elk.
I've been wanting to eat a fucking elk bad, bro.
You okay, right?
Yeah.
You turn right now and you're like, what's the mind for an elk? I don't even know what an elk. We're gonna figure it out. We gotta taste elk.
Me getting in a choke first and then biting it?
You ending up like la gorda?
Yeah.
With a big belly like that?
With a bone just picking my teeth?
Yes, I wanna be a werewolf now. So bad.
Oh my god.
You know? Todo acá era todo mi peluchín like a fucking husky. Kinda like, you know, cause I'll be cute.
But then I start getting fucking cocky with it. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta see what other meats taste like. Because I wanna see what kind of a beast I go for fucking
Bison.
bison. I go for, you know what? I gotta challenge bigger beasts.
Mammoth is lucky that he's not here.
To see that if I'm
Skillful.
really, bro, fuck it. I'm going after bears. I'm going after lions, jaguars. I'm going after them all.
The best meat. You talking about the best meat?
The best meat, apex
Rhinos.
predators, bro.
Rhinos.
Right? I don't know, bro.
They're
Rhinos.
cute. No, it's just that rhinos are cool, man. They don't, you know.
But like, if I'm thinking like it's a challenge, like, all right, bear, what's up then? Me and you, let's go. And whoever wins,
I will eat you.
If I win, I'm gonna eat you. If you win, you can eat me.
Right. You giving the challenge.
Yes,
Listen,
it's a fight.
I'm not gonna eat you. I'm not gonna eat you,
Animal
buddy.
versus animal.
Buddy, I'm not gonna eat you. That's bullying. Okay? Rat, you're cool. You taste really good, I heard, but I want somebody to have a chance to live.
Me versus a tiger?
He fucks you up, dude. Okay. Because wait, how big do you think that werewolf would be?
They're big.
You see, if it's bigger than the tiger, go fuck the tiger up. No bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna stick to being a werewolf now.
I think werewolves for the win, bro. Save your spirit.
Save your spirit. Save your animal instinct.
Yeah. They sound so.
Pretty
funny.
much save you, because when the vampire turns, it's somebody else.
Yeah.
It's not you.
No, and
I remember
if
now.
you're choosing vampire,
I know what a vampire is now. You know what you know who's a vampire? People who do crack. Yeah.
Addictions. That's a vampire.
That's a vampire, bro. Addictions is a vampire.
The vampire is
It's a demon.
It's a demon that sucks life out of you.
Right.
Blood. The blood of Jesus Christ that spills through you. He's spilling it just to feed.
Right.
He's feeding off of your spirit. That's what demons do.
Jesus Christ, I'm way behind me. See how you are too advanced now? What have I created? Yeah, because there's no point of being a vampire.
You're just
There's
dead.
no life. There's no purpose.
Yeah, you're doing all these things, but it doesn't mean anything.
Because even in the interview
That's
of a vampire,
true, meaningless. That's for all the people that live in this world that there's vampires here in this world that just go and feed off of the energy of people. They hurt people, their parents, their family members, their
oh no, you're going
friends.
off now. You're going off.
You know,
right.
There are true vampires out there that think life is meaningless, and they're not afraid to. Those are wicked people. It says in the Bible, be careful of the people who are willing to suck the life out of you and not beat an eye, to spill blood and not shed a tear, not shed or bat an eye.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
There's people out there that are like that who will use and abuse you just to get whatever they want out of you.
And they will lie to you.
Straight to your face, over and over again. They won't even feel bad about it, because they're just hungry.
They just bite you and they don't even feel anything.
They kill you. They leave you there lifeless, and they won't even feel bad. No remorse. They can't.
Mm-hmm.
They can try and be sad, but no. It's just, all right. Like Edward, for example, in the movie that Bella was about to kill herself or something. He went to try to kill himself, not because he was sad. It's because, well, now Bella's not here, so there's no point in me just keep going on in this world.
Years.
Yeah, for thousands of years, for endless in my life. I just wanted to be with her, so what's the point? It's not really like, I'm sad, my heart. You can't be that. It's just math. This plus this doesn't make any sense. He can pretend to play the part of being sad, but no.
So do you think he actually loved her?
I think he's very smart.
I think I think he's just a whore. Like he knows he's going through life, and
He's been alive for hundreds of years.
Mhm.
You know?
and this
He's
time
learned
he's
a lot.
lucky that she was transformed, but it was something that it's just another girl of my life.
Yeah, if it doesn't work
and
out.
somebody made a movie of it, but there's many other movies behind it.
Yeah. There's no spirit behind Edward.
And
No reality.
even if we think that, the most romantic, he was real love. No, he done that many times.
He
Because-
experienced hundreds of years of romantic relationships with different people, or talking to different people, meeting different people. How many friends does him and his family have?
So pretty much that movie is like a lot of women are married to vampires. A lot of couples are vampires.
Hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, playing the part.
Playing the part.
Mhm.
Wow, man. That it's just another girl of the block. Just another man of the block.
Sucking me dry.
Yeah, and then I know it's just gonna last a few times.
Of
and-
my spirit, of my money, of my actual life force,
Damn.
of
Yeah.
my friends, of my
And
family,
you're
of my
right, I wouldn't
knowledge,
be
of my
able to- I
wisdom, of
even
my
if-
connection to God. Bro, there's some women that will pull you out, and there's some men out there too that will pull you away from all that shit. They'll destroy you completely, and they'll be laughing when they have it all that they got from you. Chilling.
Mhm.
They won't even care. They'll move.
Moving on really fast too. You know, like even if they say they were trying. Yeah, a lot of vampires. Now I get it. Cold-blooded. They don't feel anything. They just bite.
They're
off of
fake.
you. Fake. Yeah, a vampire doesn't have no feeling. It's dead. Gone.
Like,
That's
yeah,
it.
Twilight tried to make it portray it that, but when you really look at what a vampire is and break it down, no, it's just Edward has been around for a long time. He's very smart. He's learned a lot from different people.
The fact that we're so naive that we still think and fall for the same fucking
Because everyone goes with whatever the world has taught their
yeah,
heart,
right,
but not really
right.
what their heart has been telling themselves.
If it's happening for many years, the same story, what makes us think that this story is gonna be any different?
He's dead.
We're
Defeated
dealing
by
with
death.
we're dealing with vampires, bro.
He's
these
dead
fuckers
and
are
stayed-
vampires.
He
They
died
have no
and stayed on
feelings.
Earth. You know, he died and stayed on Earth. Never went down to
So
hell.
we're dealing with a lot of vampires in this world.
zombies,
Biden,
vampires.
vampires, mummies, werewolves at some point because they turn and just attack.
Yeah, look at the
become
whole
beast.
government.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to look how they're treating its citizens. You know,
Yeah,
sucking them dry of their life from their families because they are breaking apart families from their money because all the money they go and earn they give it back to them. You know.
yeah.
Every single aspect. We're in a world of vampires, and yet you still want to be a vampire.
Yeah.
You're complaining about all the vampires sucking you dry, and you want to be one of them.
And to the point that you don't even feel it and see it no more because you still keep hurting.
Mhm.
You know, I was just telling my son, how is it that they cannot see what they do, or do they? Because I myself knew what I was doing. I told my son, and I was like, I don't want to be doing this no more because it's hurting me, hurting the person that I'm gonna hurt. That's how I felt. And I was like, I gotta stop at some point, praying to God, like, change me because I don't want to hurt this love of my life. And some people, they just don't
And
think.
I was thinking about that too. Like Jacob. Jacob is a kid. He's only like 18 or 19 years old, right?
Yeah.
And that's why he's like a little crybaby, emotional. But he's learning what it means to be a man and how to be a leader of everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Versus a super experienced, aged, well-seasoned, well-rounded.
Wow, son,
fucking
you
vampire
seen the
from
fucking movie.
everywhere,
you seen
bro.
the movie, bro.
Like, look at this dude.
You seen the movie. Look at my son. No, and the way he explains it nowadays, like, I never thought of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're right. It's like me going against Valerie in a chess game. Or in some
Yeah,
well,
like
it's
I'm
just
gonna,
a
bro, I'm
game.
gonna play circles around you about love. You think you know about love? You know how I write in my books? You know how many girls I've talked to? You know how many people I've asked about love? You know how I've experienced love between how I've seen
I was
people?
talking to Michelangelo and was explaining about love. You're right, Mijo. And Jacob is just a newborn.
He's 17. 19 years old.
He
He's a
is
kid.
17. And with all those feelings and emotions that God gave him for
Heightened-
the world.
no, his emotions heightened to an extreme, bro.
World.
You know?
So this is what this
His
world
senses
is.
are heightened. His hearing, his vision, his nose, his
He's
taste,
waking up.
his heart, everything. You know? So imagine how, yes, he's dramatic. Yes, but no, he's a kid who's feeling this to an extreme. So yes, he's very intense. Yes, he's very annoying. But what do you expect?
It's him.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
When-
No, it's actually...
They're just fucking happy to see you all the damn time. You
Yeah.
know? They love you.
Or sad when they feel sadness or...
Yes, and when they're sad,
Emotions.
they're very sad.
I saw the wolves going like that. Right?
When the girl of the boy dog dies, what happens to the boy dog?
I don't know.
How you said in Mexico.
He dies.
They die. They're like, yeah, se le murió la vieja.
Yeah.
You know?
Real love, passion, loyalty.
They don't eat.
Pride into their heart. Yeah. And we lost that shit. We became vampires.
Ahora somos pirros.
Ahora somos little bitches vampire pirus. Like, well, that was it for right now. Vampire talk and werewolves. Pretty much the Twilight saga, kind of. But it was very interesting with my son. Damn, for
Nicole.
That's why are we done?
Look what you created, dude.
Yeah.
That was